Shastri reveals his choice for India's next Test captain. Ravi Shastri urges a long-term view be taken into account when appointing India's next Test skipper. Former coach Ravi Shastri has weighed in on the ongoing debate surrounding India's vacant Test captaincy role after the recent retirement of longtime skipper Rohit Sharma from the format. Shastri discussed the candidates to take over the captaincy with host Sanjana Ganesan on the latest episode of the ICC Review, urging selectors to prioritize the future and not burden India's pace maestro Jasprit Bumrah with captaincy. "See, for me, Jasprit would have been the obvious choice after Australia," Shastri said. "But I don't want Jasprit to be made captain and then you lose him as a bowler." He cited Bumrah's recent struggle with a back injury sustained in the final Border Gavaskar Trophy match in Sydney. The 31-year-old was out of action for nearly 3 months from early January until April, also missing out on India's victorious ICC Champions Trophy 2025 campaign. "I think Bumrah, has to take his body one game at a time. He's coming back now after a serious injury," Shastri noted. "He'll have played IPL cricket, which is 4-over cricket. Now will come the test of bowling 10 overs, 15 overs. And the last thing you want is some pressure on his mind being captain as well." Rather than adding strain to India's pace bowling spearhead, Shastri backed Shubman Gill and Rishabh Pant as potential prospects to take over the captaincy, with their age and longevity the key factors behind this choice. "You groom somebody and I would say Shubman's looked very good. Give him the opportunity. He's 25, 26 years of age, even give him time," Shastri said. "There's Rishabh as well. I think these two are the obvious ones I'm looking at because of their age and they have a decade ahead of them. So, let them learn." Shastri also stressed on the fact that with Rohit and Virat Kohli's recent retirement from Test cricket, India have to look forward to the future, further justifying Pant or Gill as his choices for the role. The duo also have leadership experience, captaining their franchises, Lucknow Super Giants and Gujarat Titans, in the Indian Premier League. "They've got experience as captains, now, captaining their franchise, and that makes a difference," Shastri noted. "The little I've seen of Shubman looks very interesting. Composed, calm, he has all the qualities," said Shastri as he commended the temperament of the number 1 ranked batter in the ICC ODI player rankings. The Indian legend also quashed concerns over Gill's form overseas. "You people will talk he's not scored runs overseas. You know, that topic always comes, not scored runs overseas," he said. "Sometimes I tell them, go and see your own record, how much have you done overseas? Overseas, let him play, let him get a run overseas, then he'll score runs." He's a class player. Served as the Indian vice-captain in the ODI side, and even captained India in a T20I series in Zimbabwe. The visitors emerged triumphant by a 4-1 margin as Gill scored 170 runs from his 5 innings, striking at a steady 125.92 with a highest score of 66 in India's 23-run victory over Zimbabwe in the 3rd T20I. "He has a decade of cricket ahead of him for the country," Shastri said. "And I'm sure he'll get cracking in one of the tours, he'll make up for all those runs he's not got on earlier."